Still can't believe nobody else is playing it. Nobody else wants to play Snow Daria.
It's tough. It's tough to play.
It's a hard deck. Yeah.
It's a hard deck. It's a tough life, but Sizouney seems to have really great mastery. So we're about to jump into the game here. The final game of the day, Catch versus Sizouney. I know you guys have Sizouney's back. I'm going to give the choice to Exo, though. What is the chance that Catch can win? How is he supposed to navigate these matchups to get to that point? Take it away, guys.
All right, well, I think, surprisingly, I think that Catch has a pretty strong chance of winning. You know, I'm still rooting for Sizouney, you know, but I think Catch has a very strong chance of winning. If he can stabilize, you know, early enough against the aggro lineup, he should be all right.
I really feel like with Sizouney's match, it really depends. Like, this match really depended on if he got the play or not, which he did. And what we've seen from Sizouney in the past is he knows how to push his aggression. He knows how to just balls to the wall, like just go crazy and Evo, go face, and non-stop. You know what I mean? Like, so we know Sizouney knows what to do when he's on the play. So I feel like that gives him a little bit of a leg up here. So
Catch is considering whether or not he's going to Demon Eater this. I was thinking that was going to be a little bit questionable. Now, by trading with the Urius, he does give a free value trade to his opponent if Sizouney should take it. I doubt it, but just saying.
Yeah, especially with the Vite that was just played, I don't think value trading is necessary, but decides to do it anyway.
Wow.
It's never really a bad option to do a value trade against Shadow, just to shut down the ability to do things like Soul Conversion and Demon Eater.
And not to mention, Catch can't actually kill the Urius, so that Urius is going to get a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's going to pop the Bone Chimera with the Vampire here, and then trade with one of the Skellies.
Right.
I can't really see a better play than that. Plus, then he can follow up with Vanya and Double Bats.
Oh no, he's doing that right away.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, oh man, the damage he's going to take right now. Yeah, this is exactly what I was referring to earlier, where I was just like, if he could stabilize, he'd be okay, but like, he's not going to be able to stabilize through this.
This is not stabilizing.
Yeah, not with this. I mean, he can trade, which he did. He could play the Lyrio to take out, you know, one of these. And
ooh, that was a misplay. He should have played the Demon Eater first. He needs to present more board options, and now he doesn't have the option to play it afterwards. I mean, he does, but then he'd have to give up his 4-2, which oh, he's gonna do it anyway.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Okay, sure. Whatever you feel, man.
I'm sure Sizouney's more than fine with that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look at that draw, though.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that draw. Like, Sizouney, leave him alone, man.
Since I've seen him on this Open, man, he's been on fire. Just like every time he plays an aggro deck, just like the perfect curve, just getting it done.
Yeah. Sizouney is basically made of matches, okay? Like, this guy, like...
on fire.
Yeah, on fire, okay? And it's week after week, he's just on fire.
Hey, look at him. He did the shrug of himself. He's just like, you know? That's just what it is. He can hear us through the ether. He knows.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is gonna feel so bad right now.
Yep.
This is
easy Caraboss, easy lethal next turn.
Did you see that? He did the spread eagle, man. He's like, it's over, bro.
It's over, baby.
He did the spread eagle. Oh, Sizouney, you make me a happy guy. Okay.
He's on fire and he knows it, and he's showboating.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I went first, baby. I went first. You know it.
I'm playing aggro. Wait, you didn't ban my aggro decks? All right, well I'm gonna go first. What up?
Exactly.
Your time won't return to you.
Yup. And now Sizouney can end the game in a myriad of different ways.
Yeah, pretty much any card combination he wants right now. Except for Karabas. If he plays Karabas, he can't win this turn. But if he plays Karabas, he can't lose either, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. He could just say go for 3 turns and win the game.
I almost expect him to play the Karabas. You know why?
Don't do it, Sizouney. You're not that mean. Come on.
Yeah, I expect it. He's thinking about an obvious play. Like, I think he's thinking about playing that Karabas. Like,
oh, Sizouney, you dirty. You dirty.
I told you, man. I know Sizouney, dude. I know Sizouney. Like, it's like,
oh my goodness.
What a scumbag.
You're the winner.
Sizouney. I love Sizouney, man.
He does it because we know we're going to talk about it, and he's going to watch it later and laugh more to himself.
Yep. He's laughing right now. Catch with this, shaking his head. No, I feel you, Catch. I feel you, man.
So, I would have said that the easiest way for Catch to have a chance in this match is by not giving the rune deck on Sizouney's side multiple games to just get good draws, but that's not what's happening.
Yeah.
This Conjuring Force or Snow Daria deck is going to have 2 games to try to win, and it's against 2 matchups that it can right easily win, against Shadow and against Burn Rune.
Yeah, he's...
Matter of fact, we saw it seems...
I guess you're looking for
what it seems to me is that Sizouney is, you know, he just piloting that deck, the Conjuring Force, knowing no one's ever, you know, banned. I mean, someone did ban it last week. It did get banned last week. But then they just said, you know what? It's fine. You know, it's no big deal.
Actually, this is a different case. I thought this was going to be Burn Rune. This is actually Neutral Rune. Neutral Rune is actually very strong, but that draw, though, not very strong. Getting better. Now, if there's an Alice to top this off, it might be too much for Conjuring Force Daria to come back with, but we'll see. See how this plays out.
Oh, no, that's another Angel of the Word, which is great. And they're animated. Good job, brother.
Good job. Wise Merman, not a card you see in every neutral deck, but it's definitely a way to empty your hand and find more board position before you play something like a Wizardess to refill.
Alright, now Sizouney knows he's about to take some damage to the face, and he's hoping his opponent doesn't have Alice, and he doesn't. So, he's very fortunate.
Yes.
No!
What's wrong with that play?
I would have hit face. Because I'm
Just
me,
all face.
and that's that. All face. You're first.
I would have made the play that Catch made.
I face.
It's just
okay?
like back in the old days.
Anyway, moving on. So, Catch is running out of cards, but he does have Wizardess of Oz to kind of get his hand back up after he does. And, you know, Catch is actually in a very good position to win this game. He can just kind of, like, keep presenting pressure.
No looking back.
Yeah, that's the real threat of Neutral Rune. Neutral Rune is a deck that looks very unassuming. It's just like you're just playing a bunch of followers with a couple removal spells. The thing that Neutral Rune can do is always pressure. Even against a control deck, when you remove their cards every single turn, they'll just present more pressure. You deal with their board, they'll Wizardess of Oz and refill their hand and present more pressure. It's kind of like what Daria did in the olden days, but a lot better at the moment. It just keeps presenting pressure, and like it doesn't have to it doesn't require you doing all these crazy things to make it happen.
Right.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
So, Sizouney gonna Evo this Time War Mage Levy, is gonna send it right into the Felice, but can Catch find a way to end Sizouney right here?
Yeah, I believe this is an easy, Witch of Sweets into Faria. You just want to try to empty your hands.
Yeah, you just pass. You don't Evo. Witch of Sweets is not neutral. Okay? I see some people make that mistake.
Yeah. It is not neutral.
Evo the Faria. Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a building turn. For Sizouney.
Uh-oh.
It's chilly here.
People, remember the following statement. Kill the
Kill
snowman.
This is
all snowmen.
Yes.
The next
Kill
match will be
the snowman.
tastier.
One snowman could mean GG. Okay? Just
I
one.
am a fiction and a falsehood.
So
I like
we'll
this,
see 3
actually.
of the snowmen dying here.
Yeah, I like this. He's going to do 4 damage to his opponent, and he'll empty his hand just a little bit more for another Wizardess next turn.
Unbelievable.
And he's gonna have a massive follower with Sizouney not having an evolution orb left.
Fictions will save you.
Right. So, to explain what Wizardess of Oz does, it draws until you have 5 cards in your hand, and it changes the all spells in your hand that don't have the spell boost mechanic on it to 1. And the last words effect is the downside of the card. If it dies, then you lose all the spells that are currently in your hand.
Yep.
This is only
So-
Rhymewind.
Rhymewind's great. Rhymewind we've talked about already on what it does. And now you get to see the power of it. It gets to push that big follower back into hand while also presenting a fully minted board.
Yep. I think that this may be. This is game. This is
Let's see,
game.
5, 6, 7. How many play points does Enchanted Sword cost right now? I can't.
I think
see
it's
it.
0. I believe it's 0. I can't.
If it's
tell,
0,
but-
then this might be game.
I feel
Yeah.
slushy.
I think it's 0.
Because if it's 0, he gets to Kaleidoscopic Glow the Unica.
Mhm.
Well, no, it's. I don't think it's. Well, no, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay. I think the Enchanted Sword's not 0. I think that's what's happening.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh no, it is 0.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Then he does have lethal. Okay. Yep. Easy lethal. Look at that.
Yep.
Sizouney just sitting there, letting it soak in.
He's letting him.
Doing a little stretch.
Sizouney, stop it, man! Just put him out of his misery.
Puts his headphones in. He's like, take a sip of water. Like, take a walk around the house.
Pop some popcorn. He's done, man. But, oh man, Sizouney, stop it.
And this looks like the same list he's been playing without any changes, just murking people.
Sizouney winning 2-0 again. And I actually felt like that was incredibly close. It really seemed like Burn Room was going to come through. But back-to-back...